Hey folks, Tom Bell here with your Diz Daily Fix for Friday, November 16th, 2018. Here's what's happening today. So far, Disney has been a little stingy with details about the Star Wars Hotel, that is, being built next to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. But thanks to a permit filed recently with the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, we are getting our first look at the detailed layout for the upcoming hotel. On the website, California Coaster Kings uncovered the permit and what looks like a blueprints for the first floor of the hotel. Now, this is something new for Disney hotels. From the futuristic porte cochere, or the entryway, guests will head into a security area where it appears their luggage will be scanned and guests will undergo metal detector screening. Now, that security area leads into a preload and elevator load area where guests will be transported in either real or simulated elevators to the hotel. Now, the main public space shows a table service restaurant, huge table service restaurant, and a buffet, plus a concourse area and another elevator lobby that will take guests to the second floor of the hotel. Also in that area are rooms that could relate to story elements. Those are labeled Brig, Dojo, and Engineering Room. Make up your own stories on those. There's not much information about the actual guest rooms. The blueprints show just 32 cabins, as they're called, on the first floor, including a few first-class cabins. Now, finally, there's the transport hall, where guests will cross a gangway to board what will hopefully be some special buses that will transport them to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Take a look at the article for an up-close look at those blueprints. Kind of interesting. Now, switching gears. A Southern California woman is suing Disney for damages following an April 2018 stay at the Disneyland Hotel, during which she said she was bitten numerous times by bed bugs. I'm itchy already. The woman was visiting the Disneyland Resort with her family, and according to her lawyer, Disney, quote, did not provide a bedbug-free room. The woman's attorney pointed to a 2016 case in which Disney was sued over a bedbug issue at the Grand Californian. The attorney claims that Disney already knew it had problems with bedbugs, and their failure to correct the problem was, quote, so extreme and outrageous as to go beyond the bounds of decency, end quote. The lawsuit also claims that the woman, quote, has endured many sleepless nights and much emotional and mental distress, coupled with other physical conditions associated with severe and emotional distress, end quote. The woman is suing for punitive damages because Disney should have known better, plus damages for physical and mental suffering. Lawsuit does not, however, specify a dollar amount for those damages. Finally today, something fun. A patent filed recently by Disney shows just how close they are to designing a real Star Wars lightsaber. Now, this model outlined in the patent application won't be able to cut through solid steel or a Jedi Knight, but it's way more advanced than the current toys and replicas that we have now. Patent is called, quote, sword device with retractable, internally illuminated blade, end quote. And the patent outlines a lightsaber design which allows the energy blade, as it's called, to shoot forth and retract in a way that properly mimics the iconic weapons used in Star Wars franchises. Now, the patent application has a description that goes something like this, quote, briefly, which it's not, briefly, the inventors recognized that there was a need for a new special effects device that can be used as a theatrical prop, toy, or collector's item that effectively simulates fictional energy swords, including the lightsabers found in many popular films. Particularly, the special effects device is specially configured to provide an extendable and retractable energy blade that appears to emanate from a handheld hilt due to a lighting effect that appears to provide bright hilt-based lighting, end quote. Check out the article. Charles goes into a lot more detail and has the blueprints of the device. Now, I'm assuming they're working on this because it will be used in some of the shows, maybe, hopefully, maybe some of the stores. when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens next year at Disneyland Park and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, today's featured article on the Diz comes from Zoe Wood, who has some advice for folks planning a Walt Disney World vacation about that one day that you either love or you dread. You'll find her article, What Day Is It? FastPass Day, over at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the Diz boards today is a thread from Ryan Teets, or R. Teets, discussing a new rumor about changes coming to PhotoPass locations. Dizzers are discussing how photos might turn out if real photographers are replaced by automated cameras. You'll find Ryan's thread, Select PhotoPass locations to be replaced by automated cameras, in the Disney Rumors and News forum at dizboards.com. Now, if you are heading into the parks this weekend for Mickey's birthday, Orlando, you're going to see sunny skies, highs around 80, lows around 60. In Anaheim, it's going to be partly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 72. A little warmer on Sunday with a high of 76. Lows in the 50s on both days. Now, you can find links to all these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, but be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day.